sorry. So this particular pair is USDCHF, right? So now, if you attended our live class the other day, there's a way I do analyze. So the first thing I do is to check out from the weekly, right? So check out the weekly time frame, which give me a proper storyline and direction of where the market is heading to. Right. So this is USDCHF. Now, this is what it's doing. You can clearly see that USDCHF is bullish, right? And clearly see that USDCHF is bullish from the weekly time frame. So the next thing I'll have to do is I'll go to my daily time frame, which is today is on Wednesday. I'll go to my daily time frame, which is a new day, right? I'll go to my daily and spot out something. But before, let me go to that weekly again and use my line charts very well. Let me know if you're hearing me. If you can hear me, can I say yes in the comment section, or let me say fire? So I'll go to my line chart first and check out something. Good. I can see that it's clearly bullish, right? Now I'll go to my daily. I'll go to my daily time frame. Now I can see that my daily time frame has broken structure already and cleared out some liquidity. And I want to spot out my key levels. So this is my daily time frame, right? Although I've already marked out some stuff earlier, but I want us to do it together again. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see something. So I want to show you why I marked out that particular zone. So this is my daily time frame. This is the daily candle, right? This particular candle here is the daily candle. Let me zoom it out. Good. You can clearly see this candle, right? This particular candle here. This is the daily candle, and you can see the rejection from here. This was the previous day candle, which was all bull, which was buying throughout yesterday. And today the storyline opened bullish, right? So what am I going to do? Since my daily candle opened bullish, I've known that I'll now go to my line chart and see how it's moving bullish, right? Then I'll go to my 4 hours candle to find out if it has broken structure, and you can clearly see that the 4 hours has broken structure from this level here. You can see it's from this level here, price has broken structure. Now that's a clearer confirmation for me that okay, I'm going to be bullish on this particular pair today, right? So now what am I going to mark out? I will mark out this key level. This is SBR, right? SBR, support broke resistance. Now, so I'm expecting price to either come to this place, like, and then start going to the upside, or price will come down to this level here, to this key level here, and start going to the upside. So I've already marked out that level, and I marked out this particular level. So I'm working now with my daily and 4 hours time frame. Am I making sense to you? If you are making sense to you, let me say yes in the comment section, and if you're understanding. So now this is the key level. I'm expecting price to either to come back here or probably come back to this level and then continue. But before then, let's go back to the candle again and verify some stuff. You can see that this is clearly 4 hours time frame, right? Now I want to check out for Asian, like Asian section, because I'll mainly use that as my liquidity point. So now this is for 1 hour. Now there's what we call timing. I have to check. So if I move to this other side here, let's say you can see that today is Wednesday, and from this downside I can see 1 a.m, 2 a.m, 3 a.m, 4 a.m, 5 a.m, 6 a.m, and 7 a.m, right? So it broke structure. Now I've spotted out this level. All this now is going to be liquidity for me, right? It's going to be somehow liquidity for me. So what I'm going to do is I will also go to my 1 hour time frame now. to spot out for entries. So I'll use my line charts to mark out key level. So here again is another good key level, and you can see the rejection. I'll go to the candle. You will see the rejection from here, this level here. So I'm going to mark this level out here, right? So I'm going to mark it out. So my stop loss won't be this on this particular line. It's going to be below this line here. So I'm going to mark this out, which is going to be my key level. I have one entry here, another entry here, and another entry here. If you trade let's say liquidity and POIs and everything, here is a very good POI to enter from. So I'm still bullish. Now I've gotten different confirmation. My daily is giving me bullish. 4 hours has broken structure, which it has given me full sign that okay, I can go bullish on this pair. I've spotted out the Asian session. Now I'm expecting price to come back to this level and then continue pushing to the upside. So what am I going to do? I'm now looking for entries. I've fall down to my 1 hour time frame and spot out this level as a very strong key level to take my buys from. So that's where I'm going to be taking my entries from for the buy continuation, right? But before then, now go to back to that daily. There is an OCL at the top side, which means we should be expecting price to retrace a little bit, right? So that retracement is what I'm going to be waiting for. So there's what we call timing as well. And we're expecting price to probably retrace by 10 a.m. or price will retrace by 1 p.m. or 1 p.m. or 3 p.m., right? So now you can see this level here. Here is an OCL, open and close level. So you can see this level here, right? Here is an open and close level. So this year I'll be expecting price to come to. All these here are liquidity. All these here are liquidity. So price needs to take all these things out, probably come to this level and then retrace back. But if price doesn't come back before it gets here, I'll be so skeptical if this is going to play out again. I won't be like very, very sure. But if price comes back here before it gets to this OCL level, then everything I'm very, very, very okay. Now you can see the daily rejection. You can see the candle here and daily opened from here. Now we've gone back down to our lower time frame, like the 4 hours, right? 4 hours to find entry levels. 4 hours has broken structures, which is a good confirmation, right? To take the buys. Now I want to go further and refine my entries, right? So I'll go down to my 1 hour time frame. Now the 1 hour time frame, you can see it here. There's a very, very strong, here has not been mitigated, right? So also note this particular level here. Price might probably reject down here and before it pushes up to the upside. But this is where I'm having a very, very strong level and I want to enter from that particular zone because it also gives us a break of structure again. So an entry here, an entry here, an entry here. But I'm going to be using this level and I marked out this level because that's where it rejected from. So let's go to 4 hours again. So what am I going to do? I've gotten everything I need already. I'll just wait for the time to see what happens 10 a.m. Once it's 10 o'clock, within 10, 11, we're going to see what's going to happen in the market. So what am I going to do right now? I'm going to enter from this 1 hour key level right here. So was our long position. So right here, I'm going to place my entries from this level here because it's the 1 hour time frame I'm using to take my entries and not the 4 hours. Are you understanding what I'm saying? If you are understanding, let me see a yes. If you are following up, so now I'll take that and then let's adjust it. Let's make it 10 pips. So let's go 100 and then I normally do 1 to 5. So you can do yours 1 to 4. That's 500, 1 to 5. Okay. and then we allow price comes to this level. So this is a setup, and let's see what happens later. Let's see what happens later. Uh, let's see what happens later. So we'll just wait for price to get to this level. Once price taps in, then we roll 1 to 5. So if you are risking $100, you should be expecting to make around $500 on this particular trade. So let's see what happens. I will drop the setup in the community and also drop the replay in the community. So if you're not in our WhatsApp community, kindly click the link on my bio to join our general community. You can take our signals and also make money for yourself, connect with a lot of traders, and that's just it. So now make sure that you are not over risking on this trade. Always risk what you can afford to lose, right? That will actually help you. Capital preservation is better than not having capital at all when you want to take a trade. So trading is probability and not certainty. So don't over risk, and you can just risk 1%, and that's just it. So guys, that will be the end for this. I'll be analyzing only this pair for now, and if there's another thing again I see on another pair, I will share it with you. So the link on my bio, join our community, take our trades, sign up with the broker we trade with, and then follow for more. So that will be all for now, guys.